Motion on the urgent need to investigate the slow pace of work on the Asuquo-Itu Federal Highway in Cross River State. The Senate is aware that the Asuquo-Itu Federal Highway is a major highway in Cross River State that connects Calabar, the first capital of Nigeria, to Itu in Akwa Ibom State, and is also a major route for transportation, commerce, and social integration within Cross River State and the broader southeastern and south-south regions in Nigeria. Also aware that the highway is the primary corridor for facilitation of the transportation of agricultural produce such as cocoa, oil palm, cassava, and yams from rural areas to urban markets, and also provides access to tourist attractions such as the Obudu Mountain Resort and the Abokim waterfalls. Further aware that the road also serves as an evacuation corridor for the supply of solid minerals across the south-south and southeast regions from quarries in Cross River State, as well as for the Calabar port, which is strategically important as a bulk cargo port for petroleum products being conveyed to the north-central and northeast of Nigeria. Observes that the highway has been in a state of disrepair for years, with significant portions uncompleted despite repeated promises and allocations in federal budgets. And the delay in completing the highway has caused untold hardship to commuters and residents, disrupted economic activities, and increased transportation costs for agricultural produce and other goods. Believes that the completion of the Asuquo-Itu highway is not only a matter of infrastructure development, but also a moral and economic obligation to the people of Cross River State and the Niger Delta region at large. Further believes that the completion of repairs on the Asuquo-Itu highway directly supports the renewed hope agenda of President Tinubu by fostering economic growth, improving connectivity, and enhancing social welfare in Cross River State and beyond through job creation, improved market access, and support for MSMEs through improved infrastructure. The Senate accordingly resolves to A, mandate the Senate Committee on Works to investigate the reasons behind the non-completion of repairs on the Asuquo-Itu highway, including assessing the utilization of funds allocated for the project over subsequent budget cycles. B, direct the committee to summon relevant agencies, including the Federal Ministry of Works, Federal Roads Maintenance Agency, and contractors involved in the project to provide detailed reports on the status of the highway and challenges being encountered. C, urge the federal government to prioritize the immediate completion of the Asuquo-Itu highway to alleviate the suffering of the people and unlock the economic potential of the region. I so move. Thank you.
Well, now it has reached a point where nobody is passing through the road at all. People are using water and people are dying on the waterways. So it's also actually my road because it passes through my place. I didn't want to look personal. That's why I'm not making any comment. But I want to join you to appeal to the Ministry of Works to see what they can do. I had a discussion with the minister. I said they gave the road to 3 companies. One is Samatec, one is JB, and the other one is CCECC. I don't know what issues they are having, and I think either JB abandoned the road, packed out of the road out of anger, and so for the past how many years, the road has remained the way it is now, a death trap. Commuters are on that road for at least 9 days. Many vehicles, goods and services are on that road. Tomatoes spoil on the road, everything. So it's something that we have to help Nigeria. It's a road that is very commercially viable. Aba cannot walk. Port Harcourt cannot receive goods. Even the Bayelsa and other parts of Nigeria from there to Lagos. But we do hope that this resolution of the Senate today will help. Thank you for bringing it to the floor, Senator Asuquo. So we go to the prayers. Prayer 1, mandate the Senate Committee on Works to investigate the reasons behind the non-completion of repairs on the Asuquo-Itu Federal Highway, including assessing the utilization of funds allocated for the project over subsequent budget cycles. Those in support of prayer 1 say aye. Those against say nay. The ayes have it. Prayer 2, direct the Committee on Works to summon the relevant agencies, including the Federal Ministry of Works, Federal Road Safety, Federal Roads Maintenance Agency, FEMA, and contractors involved in the project to provide detailed reports on the status of the highway and revert to this August Assembly within the next 2 weeks. Those in support of prayer 2 as amended say aye. And those against say nay. The ayes have it. Prayer 3, urge the federal government of Nigeria to prioritize the immediate completion of this Udukpani-Itu highway to alleviate the sufferings of Nigerians and to unlock the economic potential of the 3 regions involved. Those in support of prayer 3 say aye. Those against say nay. The ayes have it.